Hello everybody, it's Julia here from the Highly Sensitive Tarot, and I'm really excited to be here today because I'm opening 3 new decks that I ordered just in the last week from the Oneness Emporium here in the UK. This is my first order from them. I've been watching other people open their beautiful boxes from this lovely shop, and I finally made an order from them. So I've got a tarot deck and 2 oracle decks to show you that all came together in a box today. And they arrived in a beautifully packed box, which I ripped open in bed this morning because I couldn't wait. But I haven't opened any of the actual decks as yet. They are all still sealed. And I haven't opened the envelope that came with the package either. And this beautiful wrapping paper, which I thought was so nice. I thought I'll put it on my table so that I can show everybody it. Isn't it gorgeous? So let's have a look in this envelope. Happy Halloween. I just think all these little extra touches from, I think it's Cheryl, is it Cheryl at the Oneness Emporium? I just think it's lovely. You know, you don't get this ordering from Amazon, do you? So thank you for shopping at the Oneness Emporium. Use the code at the checkout for your next purchase. So it looks like there's maybe 10% off. Yeah. So there's that. And then there's some bonus cards here. I have the feeling that this one is the Tarot of Vampires, the new one that's out. I think that's what that is, isn't it? I've seen that enough. Now I don't have no clue what this one is. It's beautiful. I have no clue what that is, so please tell me if you know. Isn't this gorgeous also? Who's this? Again, I do not know that deck. It's an Egyptian deck, obviously, with a beautiful back, but I do not know who that is. And I guess this must be the Yuletide Tarot, which, do you know, I don't think I will purchase. Christmas is never my favourite time of year, really. But yeah, lovely cards, so nice. Like I said, you wouldn't get that from Amazon, would you? So I think it's definitely worth ordering from small businesses and supporting small businesses. So I haven't taken the cellophane off any of these decks yet, so I will pause it when I do that. I've got the Cersei Tarot, the Celtic Tree Oracle, and the Oracle of the Sacred Horse. And I ordered these 2 oracle decks first, and then I think a day or 2 later I ordered this after seeing that Simon at the Hermit's Cave had it already, because I'd got it on pre-order at Amazon and it still wasn't available, and I was like, oh, Simon has it. So I quickly went to the Oneness Emporium and ordered it, and it managed to get put in the same parcel as the 2 oracle decks. So I'm going to show you the tarot deck first. I'm going to pause while I take the cellophane off. Oh, it's a good job I did. That took me ages. Never very dignified, is it? Oh, and there's more cellophane. Of course, there's more cellophane. Hang on. Okay, so it's open. So this is the Cersei Tarot, and I've had this on pre-order for quite some time on Amazon, and like I said, Cheryl had managed to get some at the Oneness Emporium, and I'm so pleased. I've really had my eye on this deck for quite some time. It's right up my street. It's by Fabio Vicentin and Pierluigi Serra. Now, I have butchered those names, I'm sure. It's obviously a low Scarabeo deck, and it's brand new. I hope that you haven't all seen it on Simon's channel already. But anyway, it's Greek, isn't it? It's about Greek mythology, the Cersei Tarot. Cersei was a sorceress, I guess, wasn't she? I can't remember the story completely, but she was betrayed, or there was something that happened, wasn't there? And she became very vengeful in her sorcery, I think. I think that's the story. If I'm wrong, please tell me. What does it say here? Cersei is the first sorceress to appear in the Homeric tales. She's the forerunner of the alchemist. Yeah. So there's lots here. I think in this video, actually, I'm not going to go into great detail about any of these decks because otherwise I'll be here all day. So if you would like a proper walkthrough and me to read from the guidebook and, you know, have a proper look at all the cards, then just let me know. Oh, the first card here has got a little nick at the top. Can you see that? Very, very tiny nick. Good job it's the title card, isn't it? So these are the beautiful backs. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at those. These are just going to be so gorgeous edged, aren't they? I can already feel they're good cards for edging. So as you can see, they are very, very bold, strong, sort of jewel type colours, which I absolutely love. And I think most of the characters here in the majors are Greek gods, goddesses, titans. They're all the stories, all the people and all the stories from all of the Greek mythology. So I'm really, really looking forward to sort of delving into that a bit more. And God, look at that, look. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful cards. Look at that. I'm really, really chuffed to bits, actually. Look at the star. The colours are just gorgeous. Oh, look. These are beautiful. I'm so chuffed with these. So yeah, I may well do, if you'd like to see a proper walkthrough and a little bit more of a delving into who these people are and the inspiration for this deck. Wow. I will do a proper walkthrough. I'll be working with this deck, I would imagine, in November. So if I don't do a walkthrough before, you'll probably see it sometime around then, I would imagine. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with that deck. It is beautiful. Really, really nice. So let's put that over there. So the next deck I've got to show you is the Celtic Tree Oracle by Charlene Hidalgo, illustrated by Jimmy Manton. And I don't really have any clue about this. I don't think I've ever seen anybody review it on YouTube or do a walkthrough or anything. It's by Blue Angel Publishing. And I'm just going to take the cellophane off it. Okay. So, as I said, it's a Blue Angel deck. It says it's based on ancient Celtic wisdom, which revered trees as living spiritual beings, keepers of sacred knowledge that can help us survive and thrive on Earth. These cards are steeped in Celtic cosmology, which honours the cycles of the seasons and teaches reverence for all living creatures and respect for our Mother Earth. May they help to connect you to the wisdom of the beautiful sacred world of trees. So, let's have a look. It's a really nice box, actually. It's bigger than normal, or, well, as you can see, it's much bigger. I don't know, I suppose they needed it for the size for the book, didn't they? I'm glad they didn't make the cards that big. So this is the book. Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's lots in here. So we've got some runes, the Celtic tree divination system. There's a tree alphabet here. Wow. The term ohm, is used to refer collectively to the letters or symbols that make up the alphabet. And each letter refers to a specific tree. I thought they were runes. But this is a tree alphabet. So there's bits here about your birth tree, your birth tree table. So when was I born? Between September the 5th and October the 2nd, my birth tree is the reed and blackthorn. Really interesting. And then this one here for the southern hemisphere as well. So if I was in the southern hemisphere, it would be hawthorn. Well, this is lovely. So there's some little spreads here. And then you get like a page. You get 3 pages by the looks of it for each of the cards. Tells you about the reading, totems, deities, mythology, letters, and there's a message. So let's have a quick little look at the cards. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking at these cards. That's beautiful, isn't it? Properly Celtic there. I just wanted to give you a flavour of them, really. And if you would like to see them in any more detail, please do let me know. But I'm going to work with these actually over the next month. I'm currently working with the Forest of Enchantment tarot deck. And I thought these would go beautifully with that. So they're not the most exciting of images or the most intuitive of images on the cards, but each card has its alphabet letter and its name. And I pretty much recognise all of these trees. So I think it will be really interesting just to start working with them, won't it? And see what wisdom the guidebook has. So again, if you'd like to see a full walkthrough of those, do please let me know. Excuse me. I'm drinking a lot of ginger tea at the moment. Right, and my last deck, which I will just take the cellophane off, is the Oracle of the Sacred Horse. So again, this is another big box when the deck inside it is not as big, but it's the books, isn't it? So this is by Kathy Pike and Laurie Brindle. And who's the publisher? Copyright. It's Blue Angel again. Sorry, you'd expect that to be on the back, wouldn't you? But it's not. Ride higher planes of harmony and connection. It says Kathy Pike's an energy healer and coach whose affinity with horses makes her a unique channel for their collective wisdom. Come home to your body, heart and authenticity, forever changed by your encounters with the Oracle of the Sacred Horse. And I was really, really, really pleased to find this deck because I love horses. They're one of my favourite animals. I rode horses right up until my teenage years. I used to go to the local stables every weekend, and I used to muck out the horses and groom them and do lots of jobs. And then they used to give me free time, you know, to go out and ride the horses. So I did that for years as a child. And I wish that I could still ride horses these days, but I think my neck is too bad for that. But I don't know. I sometimes wonder about it, because it was one of the times in my life, I think, when I felt most free, was out on a horse in the woods. Sometimes, you know, galloping along, sometimes just wandering along. I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. So these cards are beautiful, and they're all sideways cards. They're all landscape. So this is the beautiful, beautiful back. Beautiful back. And this is the book. Let's see what we've got in here. Wow. So as you can see, this is a brand new copyright 2023, published by Blue Angel in Australia. Looks like there's quite a lot of cards, doesn't it? Yeah. The emergence of the horse spirits. How to use your cards, how to draw a card. Oh, look. And then what do we get? We get 2 pages for each card, and we get some questions. Let's have a quick little look. I don't think I've got a deck of cards actually that are this way round. Oh, not all of them are. Some. Oh, look at him. Black carbon. I used to ride a piebald horse a lot. He was black and white. I can't remember his name now, which makes me feel quite sad, but yeah, aren't they beautiful? I'm really chuffed with these, actually, all these cards. It's weird because I haven't bought any oracle decks in a long time. I think this year I may have only bought maybe 4 oracle decks. I seem to be quite obsessed with tarot decks at the moment, but trees and horses, well, I couldn't help myself. So if you'd like to see a proper walkthrough of any of these decks, with me taking a bit more time with them and looking at the book and maybe drawing a card and, you know, giving you the message so that you get a flavour of the personality of these cards, do let me know in the comments, and I'll be quite happy to do that. And if you live in the UK, I would highly encourage you to give the Oneness Emporium a look. There's loads of lovely things on there, not just decks. There's books and candles and teas and all sorts of lovely things. So, and the fact that you get a little discount card for your next purchase is really nice, isn't it? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing my new 3 decks, and do say hello. Do let me know if you'd like to see these in any more detail, and I'll see you all again soon.